Hey everyone, it's Unreal and welcome back to another gameplay video. So this video will most likely go to the second channel because I'm focusing on non-Nila content over there. And so this game we're playing Zyra Support. This game is like a Grandmaster Challenger lobby. It is a morning queue though, so maybe like 1 or 2 master players. But so the match of this game we have is Kai'Sa Zyra versus Aphelios Seraphine. So in general, their 2 champions have higher range than us, but we do have better fighting power over time. The thing about it is though, Seraphine has exhaust, so it's gonna be really hard for the Kai'Sa to all in. We're gonna have to play for poke here, like try to get push control. Like right there was a pretty good Q because it hit both players. It's gonna be really hard to outshove them for level 2 because like the Seraphine just has too much AoE, so we're gonna have to try and play out our turrets. Unless they randomly give push for some reason, which they shouldn't. Yeah, they should have push here. I mean, I keep landing double Qs, so it's really good for us that they take poke. The thing is though, they will hit level 2 here, so it's like a weak spot for us. Like a kind of like a good 15 seconds where we can't really fight them at all until we get level 2. Alright, so that's no double E from Seraphine anymore. We can probably try to push out the wave now. Maybe we can try to hit level 3 first. That's usually the timer. When they shove in like that, it will be easier for you to get level 3 first. Small poke on the Aphelios. Kind of traded an auto with him, but it's okay. I think we came out on top. Poke him again. I'm gonna try to plant him whenever I have Scorch and Comet up. That's like the biggest damage plant. And right here we should be able to get level 3. Kai'Sa is really low though from yeah, from that. So probably not good for us to fight. Unless I can land 1 E on the Aphelios here. Don't think I can. So my Kai'Sa's in really bad condition, but she is slowly regenning. I will try my best to poke them out so that we could actually win a fight. So that's Comet plus Scorch right there. I think I just got double Comet value. Might have seen it wrong. Gonna ward right here in case we do get threatened by a dive, so we know what's up. Oh, that's unfortunate. Gonna have to flash here. We have no jungler, so it's gonna be really hard. Alright, so we have to know that Aphelios has the purple gun. We shouldn't try to walk into his range, but... Alright, nice. Should be a kill. Very good. Very clutch TP by our top laner here. Gonna hard shove this wave. Gonna give the Kai'Sa the melee minion because the range minions are really easy to kill. If you want to shove fast, always use the stack on the melee and cannon minions. So we're off to a pretty good start. You know, it was a bit rough, but because like the Karthus was kind of trolling, like he overstayed, we get to actually play the game. So Sorc shoes first because shoes are really good in this lane. So Sorc shoes first because... So I'm gonna get boots first, tier 2 boots, because it's really good into Seraphine. I can dodge her abilities, and the magic pen will help me do more damage against them. Boots are really good if this is the only thing you can afford. Obviously, like if I buy Faded Ashes, it's kind of awkward because I'll be like 200 gold that I can't buy anything with besides like a pink ward. But yeah, 1100 exactly is really good for a boots buy. Alright, so I'm gonna stay with the usual strat, just wait for my Comet and Scorch to be up, then I send the plant in on the enemy bot lane. There's a pink here. I don't know if it's dangerous to take or not, but I'm just gonna put a plant here just in case there's like someone like Karthus waiting. That's pretty good value for us. We get the control ward. gonna take this with my ADC here. I realize that like it's too OP taking the cannons for your ADC because it guarantees that they always get that gold. And a lot of ADCs like miss, including me, like 1 HP cannons, so you know, it's a pretty good thing to just guarantee the cannon every time. Alright, so that was a dodge right there. I'm gonna keep autoing the Aphelios to help my Kai'Sa clean up. I'm gonna use my abilities on the Seraphine now, but I think my ADC will go for the kill. I'm just gonna leave though. Okay, I think we should live. Nice. Alright, that's really good. We're completely stomping the game right now. Alright, cool. My base here is gonna be a little weird. I don't really have enough gold. I might wait for an 800 gold back. Like, I might just wait in base. Because there's nothing really to do in lane. Like, yeah, there's no roam timer from me either. Like, Galio's going back to lane, top lane just solo killed, so waiting is fine. Having 2 Amp Tomes here plus Sork Boots makes me really powerful. Like, I can one-shot them at level 6. Well, Seraphine's gonna have her W, so I probably can't one-shot, but it'll be really close. But I can definitely get them really low for my Kai'Sa to clean up. That is if I land my E. But I'm gonna try to hide in a bush and level up, and then they won't expect a level 6. Like, I'm gonna try to stay in one of these bushes. Probably this one. This one's probably better. Getting ganked. Alright, so my Kai'Sa should be able to clean up the 1 HP Aphelios. I don't want to die here. Okay, never mind, she can't, I don't think. Okay, nice. That's fine, I got the kill. And there's Karthus. Should be dead as well. Gonna help push the wave here and just back. Generally, Liandry's is Zyra's biggest spike. So generally, Zyra's biggest spike on her first item will always be Liandry's. Like, you don't really need a mana item. Even if you're playing like mid or AD Zyra, you don't really need a mana item first. So, I mean, as long as you have presence of mind and mana flow, you should be fine. So, you always want Liandry's first, and then look for a different item second. Like, I would probably buy Blackfire Torch or Looted second, I'd say. Like, Looted second actually does a lot of damage in terms of like burst with one plant. And most people don't notice, but with Zyra, you can actually place the plant shortly after your cooldown. After the cast of your spell is over. Like, if you see me Q right here, I'm gonna place the Q right as it's finished casting, and then the plant still spawns. We're still getting a pretty decent poke on us. My Kai'Sa is like really aggressive right now. Okay, I mean I dodged that, so I'm not dead, but it would be pretty close. Like, I would be 1 HP I think if that hit me. It's quite dangerous right now, because I think their Karthus does have ult. He should be level 6 by now, so it's actually pretty bad for us if we get low. But we should be getting a kill here, and Karthus should kill my Kai'Sa. I mean, he's definitely gonna ult, right? So I don't know if my Kai'Sa can survive. I don't think she can. But for some reason the Karthus isn't ulting. Oh, here it is. Okay, we both lived. Like, their Karthus just wasn't looking at the map there, so we lived. But usually the Karthus will always argue when you're fighting, and when you get low, like, it guarantees at least 1 kill. He didn't do that. He's probably tilted though. He's been having a pretty horrible game, so he's probably tilted. Alright, so I don't have ult, but the thing is, we can probably still try to kill. Because he has no sums. Like, he has no cleanse. Alright, nice. So we can probably push 1 or 2 plates here, but we are getting ganked. It is just a Karthus though, he's 1 in 4. I don't think it's like a big deal. Like, he should be dead. But he might try to clear our wave here. Oh, it's fine then. He doesn't get our wave. I mean, the enemy should FF15. I don't see why they wouldn't. I do have my Liandry's on base, so probably gonna look to base soon. I'm gonna stay as long as my Kaisa stays though, because I want to play with my Kaisa. It's really bad to desync your recall timers with your ADC when you're the support. Like, both of you being on the map is better. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Oh, that was really... I mean, she still died, but... Can you try to, like, poke him out here? Not gonna do much damage to him, though. Can't kill him. I don't have R. So just gonna base here. I have my support item already. You should always choose this one. Unless the enemy team are, like, literally full melee, or, like, it's really hard to play against, like, an assassin comp, so maybe you can get Celestial opposition. But this is the best in 99.99% of games. So I have a really big shutdown right now. I do not want to play that aggressive. Or like I can play aggressive, but I shouldn't play like with no brain. I have to like think about what fights I can take and not. Because what we're playing for right now is the enemy FF, that's our win con. So as long as we don't give them any hope, they should just FF. Like our win con right now is in 2 minutes, so as long as we like keep the lead we have for the next 2 minutes, there's no way for the enemies to like actually want to keep playing. Philio should back off, but in case he doesn't, I'm just gonna poke him out with plants. Oh, we're TPing. I mean, I guess it's fine. My Kaisa and Camille should probably share the plates or something. I don't really need the gold. I'm just gonna put vision around our vicinity, like making sure that we know whoever comes and tries to gank us. Alright, so the Karthus should be dead here. I mean, I could have gotten that, but I don't think it matters that she flashes. Alright, our Galio's alive. Alright, so we'll unveil it in 50 seconds, see if the enemy FF or not. They should though. I mean, I didn't mean to take that, but... I don't know what that was. I took aggro for 2 shots, hopefully they're okay. Alright, now they might not FF. Because they got 1 big shutdown. I don't know what their Seraphine is doing. I mean, after that Seraphine play, if I saw that, I would just hit yes. I'm just gonna take this wave and back. My next item should be a Ludens. Ludens is really good since they have no MR, and the instant proc damage is quite nice. Or I could go for Rylai's, which is not bad either. Probably just Rylai's. We don't need more damage. We just need like more utility, I guess, to close out this game. Alright, it's 15:34. The enemy haven't FF'd, so it looks like the mid play actually gave them hope. So generally what this means is we need to try and end the game on our own, and it's really hard to end games without Baron nowadays, or like getting 3 inhibs and then 1 final push, because Riot designed like the current meta to be like this, where it's very difficult to end. They want the game time to be longer so that it can't be helped. I'm just gonna ult him here. He's probably dead, right? Oh, he's not. Was close though. But now I have no ult, which is kind of bad, because we didn't kill him. I still have plants though. I can try to poke whoever's trying to defend these towers. That's really big damage to him with 1 plant auto. So like I said before, if you didn't know, you can always buffer the Zyra plant spawn by placing it at the end of the animation for your spell. So you can usually get plants that are like further along the line. So play right here. Allow him. Okay, she actually got me good. Ooh, wow. I mean, I'm most likely dead here. So we're kind of throwing. I don't know what happened there. I shouldn't have gotten hit by the Alawi, but yeah. I think it's just because we don't have heal cut though. So I probably need to buy heal cut like right now. I mean, games like this are always losable because like once you're really ahead, you kind of like let the gold advantage get to you. It's all good though. I'll buy heal cut and we should be able to close out the game. Right now no one has it except Galio, but Galio isn't really in the fight, so wait. But this is not right. I don't know why he made a purchase like that, but it's okay. I'll just buy heal cut and then I can apply to all of them. Okay, our jungler reconnected. Looks like our mid tower is dead though. And it's actually kind of sad that we're losing mid tower when we're this ahead. And this should be a winning fight for us. I think I have to ult because Alawi might kill all of us here if we don't kill her instantly. Yeah, that was pretty close. I mean, if we guarantee our Baron, then this game is just completely won because they can't really deal with a Baron push, really, since they are so behind. I'm just gonna go set up right now. If we get the Baron push off, we should just win the game, so... Just gonna stand in the middle of the pit here, guarantee my plants are inside the pit. Alright, our Heckham just gave us some pretty bad news, so let's try to end right here. Kaisa got out, which is really good. Alright, nice. Gonna buy Oblivion Orb here, buy 2 pinks, and then let's try to end the game. I think this game has been drawn out for too long. The enemy doesn't want to FF, but as usual, these games, like, it's always losable because we're not playing coordinate. So let's try to play 1 5v5 and just end. We have Camille, Galio, Hecarim with Zyra, so our dive is like pretty crazy. Let's try to just group mid and force something. Obviously I can poke, but Like we can't really do anything unless like our entire team is here. Alright. It looks like their Aphelios is top for some reason. Ah, that hit me. It's kind of weird what's going on right now. Like, we're not grouping, we're just dying for no reason. Like, the Camille pick was fine, but my Hecarim kind of just ran in there when we could have just went mid. Like, the drag doesn't matter, we're not playing for soul. Like, if we have Baron, we're playing to end the game, and since we're so ahead, we should be able to do that. Maybe I can do something right here. Try to peel for my Camille here. Hecarim should be able to clean up. Never mind, they have flashes. I mean, we should still be able to push with Baron because, like, I have so much pressure. I don't know, we kind of wasted our Baron by getting caught at Drag Pit. Our Hecarim should be playing for fights, not the dragon. But, I mean, now that we did get dragon, we kind of have to play for soul. But we have to remember that their team is kind of giga scaling. Like, they have Karthus, Mundo, Seraphine with Aphelios. Although their Aphelios is really behind and his items kind of suck, it's really hard for us to deal with Mundo and Alawi. They're really, really tanky right now. Like, our front line is not as good as theirs. Especially since Alawi can one-shot our entire team since we're pretty much melee. Oh, she kind of is caught right here though, so... that is crazy. Okay, Gallo getting hit by that means I die too. Like, my Kaisa doesn't have a good build to deal with their front line, so we actually can't kill their front line. Okay, it's fine though, we can kill their back line. Alright, I mean, I guess that's the weirdest way to end the game, but we finally did it. The enemy finally surrendered. It is what it is. Good game, I guess. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Thank you so much for watching.